thought I hadn't accumulated a lot of books since last we spoke, but I was wrong. Hello lovely book dragons, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Joana and I love to talk about books on this channel. And today I'm here to do my October book haul. I really thought that after September, after that big birthday book haul, I didn't have a lot of books to show you. I was wrong. I was clearly very wrong, and I'm here to show you what I got in the month of October, so let's jump right in. The first book I got it twice, so thank you so much, Sophia. Your friendship is invaluable to me. You know how much I love you. You're the sun in my days. Your friendship means so much to me. And Sophia got me twice Empire the Vampire by Joe Abercrombie. I pre-ordered this book. My pre-order never came in. It's been 2 months since the book came out. My pre-order got lost, and she got me a copy from Amazon, but Amazon ripped this. And so she sent me another one that is not ripped. So you really didn't have to send me a second copy. I was just so happy to already have this book in my hands. I'm currently reading it, which is why this is only the dust jacket. But yes, this is Joe Abercrombie's newest book about the last silver saint, who is they're these like warrior types of monks that kill vampires. And the last silver saint gets captured by one of the vampires who's a historian, because he needs to kind of retell the story of this cup that's called cup, or whatever it is. It's called the Holy Grail, and he needs to tell the Empress of the Vampires what the Holy Grail is. Something like that. I'm only 25% of the way through this one, but I will leave every book I mentioned in the description of this video, because if you know anything about me, I don't like knowing much about the books that I read. Like, I read the synopsis once, I forget it. I keep like vibes or something like that, and then that's it. I don't read synopsis again, because I feel like sometimes they're spoilery. So, Empire the Vampire, I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Sophia. I am already loving this one because I'm reading it at the moment, and this one will be read here very soon. Next up is another gift, and I got this one just after I finished the birthday unboxing, and this one arrives the day after I posted that video, and that is We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal. This was a gift from my good friend Lyra. Lyra has a channel. I will leave it linked down below. She is on hiatus at the moment. I don't know if she'll come back or not, but I love Lyra. She is a person that I've talked to a lot in the past, and we've had a very good discussion. So thank you so much, Lyra, for sending this to me. This cover is just stunning, and if you saw in that September birthday book haul, I actually hauled the first one, so I now have the duology completed and I can finish it out, and it's just so beautiful, and I'm so excited to get this one because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard a lot of people didn't like it. They found it too tropey, but my friend Angela over at Literature Science Alliance, she enjoys it, and she said that she thinks I will enjoy it, so I'm excited to get this one. Thank you so much, Lyra. Another gift, and what a gift. And what a gift. I think this is my most prized possession in terms of books. This one is a gift from my wonderful, beautiful friend Filipa over at Filipa Books. She is a Portuguese booktuber, so if you speak Portuguese and you are not following Filipa, I highly urge you to check her channel out. Of course, I'll leave everyone in the description of this video as well. And she got me The Wisdom of Crowds by Joe Abercrombie, but wait. This in and of itself, this gorgeous edition of The Wisdom of Crowds is just stunning. I love these covers, but no, this is not what makes it special. It's not these beautiful end pages that make it special. You know what makes it special? It's this. And this is Joe Abercrombie wishing me a happy birthday. He says, "For Joanna, wishing you a very happy birthday, Joe Abercrombie." Joe Abercrombie wished me a happy birthday. Guys, it was the happiest of birthdays indeed. This is my most prized possession. I love this so much. I can't wait to continue to read this series. I still haven't read the Age of Madness series because I'm really scared that then I will run out of Joe Abercrombie books to read. So I kind of am pushing it back because of it, but I need to read these. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Filipa. You know, I freaked out when I saw this. This is like, oh my god. Thank you so much. I could cry just seeing it again. Just like Joe Abercrombie, wish me a happy birthday, guys. Wow. And all the rest of these books are books I bought for myself. The first one here is The Devil Makes Three by Tori Bovalino. I was in the Netherlands and I always go in a bookshop just because I like to. And I walked into the bookstore and I thought, okay, you're not gonna buy anything. And then I saw that they had this one and I was actually reading it on Kindle when I walked into the bookstore, and I thought, you know what? I actually do really like this cover. In the beginning, I thought when I saw it on Amazon, I was like, no, I don't like it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna read it on Kindle, and that's that. But I did end up getting it and I have read it already. There is a Dark Academia vlog either already up or coming very soon where I talk about this one, so I won't be spending much time talking about this here. But basically we follow two students and they unleash a devil as they go through old grimoires looking for a specific thing in those grimoires. That's kind of the main pitch of this one. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a ton of fun. I could see people not enjoying it because the stakes are not super high. I mean, they are high, but it's still a YA book, so it's not Ninth House. It could be Ninth House, but it's not Ninth House. But I really enjoyed that it wasn't Ninth House because I like Ninth House, but you don't always want to be like feeling so depressed and dark. So I thought this was a very fun YA dark academia, and I had a good time reading it, and I'm really glad that I got this book for my collection. Next up, I went a bit Hob crazy because Sophia and I are currently body reading all of Robin Hobb's books, and I ended up buying these 4 books, which are the next ones after the live ship trade. So we have The Willful Princess and the Piebald, I don't know how to say this word. Prince, I don't know how to say that word, but this is basically a short story or something like that that you're supposed to read between live ships and the Tony Man trilogy. So I got this one. And then I got, of course, the whole Tony Man trilogy. We have Fool's Errand, The Golden Fool, and Fool's Fate. Of course, all by Robin Hobb. I am very excited to continue on to get back to Fitz. I am very nervous to get back to Fitz. I'm very nervous to finish out Live Ship, but I'm very excited to own these. These are so beautiful. I love these editions so much, and I can't wait to continue on with The Realm of the Elderlings. Next up, I got myself The Wolf and the Woodsman by Ava Reed. This is definitely based on the recommendation of my good friend Abby over at Abby Salter. She read this and she was always messaging me, Joanna, you're gonna love it, Joanna, you're gonna love it, Joanna, you're gonna love it. And so I was weak, I caved. I loved this cover so much. I thought it was so beautiful, the colors, everything. So I thought, you know what, if Abby thinks I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna get the hardcover because it is stunning. And here it is. I am planning on reading this one very soon. So there will be my thoughts on this soon on the channel, but yeah, I don't know much about this. I just know that there's a hint of romance and a lot of grimdark. That's all I know. I know nothing else. So I'm excited to read this one. I don't even know if this is a series or standalone, but if it's a standalone, then it's great to have a fantasy standalone. So that's all I know. I really don't know much about this one. I just know that Abby recommended it to me a lot, and when Abby recommends something that vehemently to me, then I pick it up, because she has never let me down with her recommendations. Next up, I picked up a book where I haven't read the first one yet, but I just love these covers so much, and I have the first book because Charmaine got it for me, and that is Redemptor by Jordan Ifueko. She got me Raybearer, and then I saw Redemptor come out, and I just loved this so much. I thought, you know what, I gotta have these covers. These are so beautiful, and I want to support this author because, you know, gotta support BIPOC women authors, BIPOC authors in general, and I just love these covers so much. I'm so excited to get to these. I hope to read them very soon, and just like, guys, look at this. You cannot tell me that this is not just so gorgeous. Next up is a book I didn't think I was gonna get because I don't know why, but then the cover, guys, the cover. 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. This is apparently like a very YA, it's almost middle grade reading fantasy, but this cover, I couldn't resist. I needed this on my shelves. It is so stunning. All I know is that our main character has 6 brothers and they get turned into cranes, and if she says a word, like with every word she speaks, one of her brothers dies. That's all I know. I know nothing else about this, but I just think this is so beautiful, and I can't wait to get to this one because I think this will be perfect when I've read a bunch of like dark stuff and want a light, fun fantasy. I'm going to be reading this one. And the last 2 books in this haul are books I got at Shakespeare & Co., which is one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. It's in Paris, and I was there at the beginning of October, and I got 2 books, and I got them stamped with their stamp, which I will show you. The first one is Hogfather by Terry Pratchett. I thought this would be perfect to read since this is like the Christmas book. Christmas is coming up. I thought this would be perfect to have, and this is of course in the Death series. I don't know if you have to read them in order. I should ask Alan, to be honest, but I wonder if I can just read this one without having read all the other ones before. But here is a stamp of Shakespeare & Co., and I saw it there and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it because of course I could get it on Amazon for cheap, but I could also get it at Shakespeare & Co. So I did. And the final book is also one I got at Shakespeare & Co., and that is this gorgeous edition of Dracula by Bram Stoker. I really want to get to this, especially since I've been loving gothic and dark academia books, like that gothic feel in books, and I just always wanted to read Dracula, and I saw this edition and I thought, you know what, I cannot pass this up. And of course, these end pages. Of course, I also got the stamp of Shakespeare & Co. So, super stunning, super pretty, all the purple bats. I just think this is gorgeous. They had also the Frankenstein edition of this, and maybe I'll get it next time that I'm there. I just think these are super gorgeous, and I can't wait to get to this one. How many times have I said gorgeous? Jeez. So that is it. That is my October book haul. It's very big. I am hoping to calm myself down and just read stuff before I buy more stuff. But I always say that. And then here we are. Here we are. So let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these and or what you have gotten in the month of October. And if you just want to let me know that you were here, leave the pumpkin emoji, because you know it is one of the last times we can use the pumpkin emoji, because soon we're gonna get into the Christmas tree emojis. So pumpkin emoji if you just want to let me know that you were here, and or let me know what you got in the month of October and if you've read any of these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, happy reading. Bye guys.